おはようございます。さあ、今日もグリードフォールしていきましょう。今日は雨でちょっと冷え方が寒いね。ちょっと最近で鼻詰まりがすごいひどい。何すんのやったっけ。ブリッジどうブリッジ同盟。長官と話しなあかんねんけど、このシオラお母さん助けんでええのか。全然暇人やで俺。
Hello, Captain. Desarde, legate of the merchant congregation.
Respectfully, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
この女の人は俺っていうの。
I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
ここも全焼基地やからそんなに広くはないとは思うんやけど。戦利品がないな。あった。どっから入んねん。この戦利品取られへんのか。取れそうにないな。ピッキングもいい加減上げたいな。また広そうな町というかもう城下町。ヒクメット地域のキャンプは2つ。すげえな。あっちは何や。若干離れてる気がするけど。ちょっと話できんのか。いやー広いな。
Halt! Your names, titles, and business at hand. Sir Desarde, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tier Fredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor. Your papers seem to be...
Welcome to Hikmet, Your Excellency.
この動物はなんていうの？怖い怖い。
Come closer. Come closer. Your Excellency, welcome. I am honored to receive such a prestigious guest. You will not regret it. My wares are the best in all Hikmet, and always in the vanguard of progress.
Where do your wares come from?
Most come straight from the continent. That's still where the most refined objects come from, isn't it? But others are also crafted in Hikmet, of course. We have some great workshops here.
走行ダメージもやっぱいる。うお、そうか、両手大型武器っていうあれがいいのか。武器はでも今んとこ特にいらんかな。銃が兜か。装備って難しいな。体勢とか
Thanks for your visit.
今はそんなに気にせんでええんかな。ここもまたいろいろお使いせなあかんのかな。その前にちょっと戦利品を、そんなに落ちてないのか。
You'd better go and meet this governor without me. We are at war. I'm not certain that I can remain calm if I see such a man.
We rarely bow down on our ships. I hope I will not embarrass you.
じゃあお母さん助けに行こうや。
My mother is still held in this outpost near Vigigidor. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. But you are already busy. We'll talk about it again once you have more time. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
抜けるか。一旦シオラ抜けとく。キャンプまで戻らなあかんのちゃうん。
Good day.
そんない外の床みが来て。
The weather is perfect, is it not? The sky is always so...
魚死んでない。じゃあ一旦シオラ抜けるか。キャンプまで戻らなあかんやん。
At the fiery blasts, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions and the most...
道がわからん。こう行って、こっから入ってきたな。
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares will be back.
シオラの母親はいつになったら助けに行けんねん。そんな気使わんでええのに。 気使わんと言ってくれたらええのに。いつでも助けるやん。はい、集合。シオラを外して、こうか。こんな山岳のとこに建てて、でも海外なんかヨーロッパこういう街も多いイメージやな、昔は。今は知らんけど。渡られへん、通られへん。
Come closer. Come closer.
一旦あって、クエスト進めたらシオラの話も聞けんのかな。ブリッジ同盟。
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly. We are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city, but we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes. We would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them. Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I met Ulan, the Bone Blowers clan chief, from the village of Vignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchanges with the colonies. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? I have never heard mention of this name, but to finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial. That is excellent news. Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city. That would be taking too much of a risk.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmet. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our negotiations with the natives. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ulan.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to our plans. There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention. A wandering merchant, a member of Ulan's clan, is being kept in your outpost. Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not a threat to us, and he might even prove useful if the negotiations with his clan should take a foul turn. Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I hope to see you again. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
もうちょい話なかったっけ？
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, and to what do I owe this honor?
Could you tell me a little about your city?
Hikmet is the oldest city on the island. We began construction of its first buildings 15 years ago, shortly after the discovery of the island. A magnificent city, where the great minds of the time were united in a common goal. Here you could find the best doctors, the greatest engineers, and the most eminent savants. In everyone's eyes, this island has great promise. And Hikmet is the city that allows us to make good on that promise.
And what of this conflict with Ptolemy on Tirfredi?
Officially, we are at war. But we have never waged war openly here. Of course, we did not rejoice when they set up camp on the Isle, and we expected the worst. But it seems that their only concern is to convert the natives into believing their ridiculous teachings. They represent no true danger to us. At least, not for the time being. And to be frank, we have plenty of other concerns that demand our attention.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
現地人とブリッジ同盟とコインガード。コインガードは傭兵か。勢力図がまだわからん。で家族の再会。バスクの頼み聞いとかんと。今光った？気のせい。おお、びっくりした。普通にぶつかるな。あ、タックルできんかった。この辺やな。あった。あった。
If you come to do business, you should go upstairs. I am but a poor underling.
自分で言うかね。哀れ。
Hello, sir. Is this the house of the man called Farad?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is. To be honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large sum of money.
How so?
Well, this Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
I suspect that you're not telling us everything.
Come on. If you have not come to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
どこ行っても嫌われてんな。え？フィル？書類？
Greetings. If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why'd you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
Have you heard of a man called Bastian Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks about. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments and still left with the goods. And now my boss makes me work twice as much to compensate for his losses. With ingredients I wouldn't even feed to a pig.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name. That's how I learned about it.
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far more subtle things.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would want them to.
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped off, it has been a living hell. I work using leftovers, thrown away by all the other alchemists, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day. This is no way to live.
彼の雇用主の、ああ。
How can a brilliant, conscientious alchemist keep working here? I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you with open arms. So why continue protecting your employer?
You're right. Anywhere is better than here. My boss did not only curse the name of the man you're looking for, he also hired some thugs to find him and our shipment.
Interesting. I think we may need to have a few words with your employer.
If you could also tell him that I am resigning, then I won't need to go upstairs.
フィルハット師匠の知人からの手紙。親愛なる友よ、バスティアン・ダルシーとの取引でトラブルがあったと聞いて深々悲しんでいる。村っ気のある男とは聞いていたが、不誠実とまでは思わなかったのだ。大陸と連絡を取るのは手間がかかるので、彼の家族からの返済を待つのならきっと時間がかかるだろう。しかし、債権回収者をやったらなんとかなる。この苦しみが早く解決。結局一緒のことが。の訪問。
You again. I already told you that I do not know where the man you're searching for is.
You may not know where he is, but you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Does this document ring a bell? You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. Darcy.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed, but you sent some killers instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive this.
Tell us who these debt collectors are and we'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here, in the Science District.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cutthroats. If Bastion survives...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
トラブルメーカーとは聞いてたけど、こんなに厄介なことばっかり起こって。戦利品ないかな。あった。金カゴ。装備品が欲しいな。錬金術、この辺か。向こう、建物の向こう側か。
Greeting. The best potions and the most efficient concoctions. All of Alsad's talent put into...
どこや。あ、なんか今道っぽい。
Hey, you! Leave this man alone!
What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I've fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lord, please do.
嫌やな。200。これ失敗したら攻撃しよう。
I don't think you realize who you are dealing with, so let me introduce myself. My name is Desade. I am the legate of the congregation, and I am here to save the life of one of our citizens. If you do not deliver him to me immediately, I will have no choice but to inform the governor.
And you'll end up rotting in jail in no time.
Damn it, they look serious.
Yes, a bit too much. Listen, we don't want to get in trouble with the governor, so take him.
Yeah, if our client wants to get repaid, you'll have to make an official request. Come.
お、ありがとう。
Thank you for your intervention. I thought these brutes would kill me. Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In any case, I am extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and sea given. It was a pleasure, sir.
お？それだけ？
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
Do you wish you were never given to the Nords?
How could I not be regretful? I never got to experience a mother's love, or a lavish youth.
Don't you have any happy memories?
I do, of course I do. For example, I remember the first time I climbed up the shrouds. The incredible view. Dizziness, the sensation of complete freedom. It was an unforgettable moment.
I can only imagine how you felt. But it sounds amazing.
It was. I wouldn't trade that memory for all the gold in the world. Thank you, Desarde. You've given me a lot to think about. Did you want anything else?
バスクの評判。
Have you ever heard about the Darcys before?
No, I had not. As you know, there are many noble families in Serene. And there was a time when a lot of them had to give a child to the gnomes.
I don't remember your family very well. But I could try to tell you about them if you want.
I would have loved to have met them. But I'm afraid that hearing about them may only reopen old wounds. You're a good person, Desarde, and I'm touched by your solicitude. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
え、もうクエストクエストがないけどしかしとんでもないやつやったな。借金とかバスクの兄弟じゃなかったら協力なんてしてないね。お
Thank you, Desarde.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A naught, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
これで OK か。キャラバン行こうか。キャラバンへの攻撃ってゴースト部隊がなんかやって
Glad
る
to
と
see
か
you, my friend. Can I do anything for you?
What did you think of your brother? Meeting him in such circumstances must have been upsetting.
I had high expectations for this encounter. I was naively hoping for some emotional reunion. And I found myself in front of a conceited and selfish idiot. Need I say more?
While it was disappointing, this encounter must have allowed you to assert yourself and sweep your regrets away.
This is true, and I'm very grateful to you for it. You helped me and accompanied me in a period of doubt. Thanks to you, I feel like myself. It's a service I will not forget. Did you want anything else?
おまた評判。
What do the Naught's tattoos mean?
The first tattoo we get indicates whether we're sea-born or sea-given. The rest of them tell our story. They tell of everything we've been through, our rank, but also the storms we've sailed through.
What do yours mean?
That I am a sea-given. That I sailed through a hurricane when I was but a simple sailor. That I performed several voyages as a captain without losing a single man. Does my entire curriculum really interest you?
It's important to me that I get to know you better.
I'm flattered, but there are other ways to do so than questioning me, you know. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of power. The best potions and the most efficient.
原住民が攻撃を仕掛けてきた言うてるな。お 俺の家。どこやねん俺の家。とにかくさっきシオラの母親を助けに行きたいな。仲間集めて、シオラもうええんちゃう。もう何回も聞いてる。お、いける。
We will do everything we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go.
ちょっとこれでいこうか。ここやんな、やっぱそうやんな。なんかええのある？これからもずっと、なんかあんのバスか。
Glad to see you, my friend. I intend to prove to the Admiral that I fully identify as a Nod once more, without regrets. I will have to go through a test of loyalty. It will certainly be dangerous, but with your help, I am convinced that I will succeed. But I see you are not available at the moment. Come back to see me once you are free. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
時間はあんねんで。まあ多分ミッション進めなあかんねやろな。うん。メンタルパワーか、くそ。メンタルパワー1もない。銃も精度上げなあかんもんな。カウトはこの武器買ったばっかか。カトラスいけるやん。シオラの武器をこっちか、こっちのが高いけど。少年に売るしかないんか。ルビー俺手に入れんかったっけ。これは万が一の時のために置いとこう。あ、ルビーあった。あ、工芸品。こんなもんでいいわ。シャヤッとシオラの母親を助けに行ける。ん？一人ちゃうわ。こっちかな。 ここは確か行かれへんねん。活力。どっから行くん？行き方がわからんねんな。お、こいつらはやっぱ余裕やな、もう。獣のエッセンスはもちろんいんねんけど、何やったかな、赤い実のやつがいんねん。おっ、なんか光ってるわ、こう。あ、これ多分マジックポーション作るやつやろ。あれの赤がヒーリングポーションや、多分。お、マルガード。魔法の方が面白いな。どっかな、どっか柵があって登られへんとこがあってんな。あれ戻ってきてる。これマックスレベルとかあんのかな。最終的には全部のスキルを覚えたいねんけど。 この感じでどっかなかったかな。ここやったっけな。登られんかったん。なんで引っかかる？なんで敵おんのか？人やん。こいつら何やったん？肩書きは何なん？泥棒でいいんかな？生倉か。古いし生倉か。マジックポーションばっかりやな。よっしゃ、戦おう。くそ。危ね。あれ？死んでる。ちょっと待って。ちょっと一旦待って。くそ。攻撃してけえへん。おお、強い。待って待って待って。くそ。スッて立ち上がんねんな。いや、そんな強い敵やったんや、これ。とりあえずキャンプたこう。キャンプ無理やない。ドラゴンブラッド。大層な名前やな。多分道はこっちで追ってるんやろな。 おお、敵がおるぞ。またお前らは泥棒？だ。よし。さっきのことがあるかちょっと怖かったけど、おう、でかくない落ち葉。なんもなさそうやな。あ、奥に道があるかも。あ、これキャンプ？あと1個。ちょっとポーション作っとこうか。これやったら倉庫ダメージアップ。こっちはこっちでほんならダメージアップして、こっちは倉庫ダメージ。眠りのポーション。蘇生パウダーな。三刺し34個もあるし、蘇生パウダー作るか。で、魔術。こういうポーションもいろいろ使っていかなあかんねやろな。道がこれ道がもう、お、アルファおる。 レベル上がった。え、なんか喋った？まだおる？あ、終わった。トラップ設置。トラップ設置っていうのは勝手に入ってんのか。そしたら割り当て、R に押しながら難しい。お、道はこっちで合ってる？なんやこれ、強そう。おお、回転が。避けれた？結構こいつが2、3匹おったらもうやばいな。おお、びっくりした。もうこいついけるようになったな。やっぱ確実に強くなっていってるわ。このハンマーが強いよな、やっぱり。ダメージも走行ダメージも与えれるから。戻ってきた？ 鉄鉱石か。マップ移動か、こっちは。マップ移動やな。ってことは、あっこ右曲がっとかなあかんかったか。なんか立ってるやん。どこやこれ。あ、スキルの祭壇な。スキルアップ。あ、これええな。走行ダメージ徐々に。あ、これにしよう。ウビギギドの近くの全焼基地言ってたもんな。ちょっとここで一旦体勢整えて、はい。
Bertir Tumad, thank you for coming to talk to me. You are on Olmanawi, but you also look like a Lugaid Blau.
Lugaid Blau? Is that what you call the congregation?
Yes, those who have yellow eyes on their banner.
They're coins. But to answer your question, yes. I'm the legate of the congregation.
Is legate the Renaigse word for on Olmanawi?
No. It means that I am in charge of diplomatic relationships with the other nations.
So I was right. You will be able to help us. Some of your clan are preventing us from accessing one of our sacred glades.
Really? Why would they do that?
Several seasons ago, some men from your clan came to ask us for wood for their houses. There were some old trees in this glade, so we let them do what they wanted. At first, everything was fine. But then they cut down too many trees. So we wanted to heal the place, plant some new trees, but they won't let us come close. Their bod irony, their warriors, are stopping us from doing so.
I could investigate.
Yes, please. You must tell them that they have to let us heal the glade.
Bertir Tumad, are you in need of assistance?
手伝い?
Could you tell me about your village?
It is known as Vigyigido. It is the village of the Beraig Nodas, the bearers of lifeblood.
Many of its inhabitants have face markings.
Do you wish to talk about Sino Manawi? Like you?
Yes. I'm surprised to see so many.
Our village is one of Donegada, healers of the world. Everyone knows that. People come from all over the island to ask for our help. So many young people from here are bound. The rivers carry my wishes. I'll be one of them soon.
Can you tell me about your leader?
Dunkas. He is a very wise man. A great Donegad. We are very proud to have him as our Mal. He is always mindful of the good in everyone. And he makes sure that we maintain peace with the Renaigse.
See you later.
ヒーラーとしてついてきてくれるのかな思ったな。
Vertier to Madrenaike. What do you want?
What is your role here?
I am still a Voglendijk. I am learning to become a healer of the world.
A healer of the world. What does that involve?
We help the land, rivers and trees to heal after they have been injured. This is why our village has been famous throughout the island for generations.
I must go.
See you later.
ヒーラーか。ここみんな名前あるな。どこ行った？あ、名前じゃないんや。
Oi, Thor! Look at all this. Surely there is something that you would like to try.
おいってラテン語入ってんの。紫の武器欲しい。力3いんのか。でも正直落ちんもんな。聖なる指輪か。鍛冶屋のはいらんか。
Quawalemsek.
数で戦ったら絶対原住民の方が強いはずやねんけど、やっぱりな科学が優れてるからな。道どっちやろ。しゃあない、マップ見るか。あんまマップ見たくないねんけど。こっから行かれへんから、道間違ってんのか。やっぱりキャンプエリア1個。こっちほんならこっちの道でやってるかな。いけそうやな。あとは戦利品。お、いっぱいある。マジックポーションか。 然の恵みもいいけどな。やっぱ都会より田舎の方がええもんな。世話しないねんな、都会はもう。疲れる。まあ楽しいことも多いけどな、都会は。便利やし。あれこれ、こっちって、違うんか。違うというか、道あんのこっち。あ、ピッキングな。あ、活力3いるとこや。そんな泣きながら逃げんでも。ちょっと早なったんかな。アルファは止まってるから、おう。お、あっこも祭壇あるやん。スキルかな。よっしゃ、スキルや。このは何？あ、ライフルがある。いやー、どれも欲しいな。うわ、難しい。どれも欲しいな、ほんま。観察するように言われた現地人たちは一日の多く森で過ごしている。命令されているものの 私は彼らを追って森に入るつもりはない。あまりにもたくさんの野生動物がうろついているのだから、どうして現地人は危険も顧みず森に入ろうとするのだろう。なんか関係あんのか？まあ現地人、森は庭みたいなもんやもんな。それは入るやろ。そういうことじゃなくて、とりあえずやっと来たでおい。こっちはまだまだ続くか。もう先入るか。お、そんないっぱい。
Halt! Who goes there?
Desade, I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Well, who are you?
Desade, legate of the merchant congregation. Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Honor Manawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to.
I'm sorry.
もうすでに死んでた。
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
裏切りか獣かってことか。それがまた別の部族。謎が多いな。お、
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
左側。ああ、助けられんか。
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And the Varster to Mater. Men sida denon mil frichteman. I must take her with me on Almanawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Teleme.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the Guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind?
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Hmm. また、お、オレンジ色やん。将校の鍵見つけたで。お腹すいたな。ここ将校の部屋なんかな。違うか、この奥か。あっこなんか光ってなかった？害獣の駆除。狐を駆除してくれる人募集。毎晩キャンプに忍び込んで鳥を殺す狐に困っています。この気軽らしい獣は獲物キャンプの外や南側に連れ出し食っています。一発の人です。獣先を狐大使電飾師に基地に運ばれる荷物が盗賊に襲われました。犯人を捕まえて荷物を取り返さなければなりません。無法者を殺した人に証人と罪に応じ。マジで殺さんかった？罪殺したからもうクエストにはならんかった？あるな。とりあえず話そうか。キャプテン。
Your Excellency, what do you want?
Why are you at war against the natives?
Because they reject our presence. They've been attacking us for months. These savages, they stubbornly refuse civilization, and our men pay the price. We can't let them slaughter us without reacting.
Since you arrived here, you have destroyed the forest and ripped open the earth. And people disappear in our villages, the On-Almenawi first. We are only defending ourselves. And we are the savages.
Since we've defeated you, you can believe what you like. Anything else?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants to deliver to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
25% はきついな。
You have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
You have a way with words, Your Excellency. Yes, I would like to give them a proper grave. Take her with you. I'll find an excuse to give the Governor's men when they come.
Thank you, Captain. There. We managed to convince him in the end. We'll be able to bring the body of your mother back to your village.
Then let's go. I am eager to reunite with Isolde and talk to her.
すんなりいったな。エゼルドと話す。戻ろう。これ妹やったんやな。めっちゃ強かったね。
I know Siora. And divorced Tirse. Some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Iselt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Iselt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
なんや、次はマインドシーカー。森林、ああ、マスク、これからもずっと直す。キャラバン、あれもうええの？
Karans, do you need something?
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you feeling?
Unwell? I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
I understand. My mother had the Malakor. Yet I had to leave her behind as she was at death's door. I can't help thinking that I should have stayed by her side. Just like you.
And you could not have done anything to save her, either. Thank you, Onol Manawi. Your words alleviate my sorrow. Anything else?
Do you have anyone? A friend, perhaps? Whom you can talk to in this trying time?
I usually confide in my sister, but she's suffering too. And I think she resents me for not having been there when our mother needed me.
I know we've only known each other for a little while, but if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you, Onol Manawi. You are a good person. And I'm glad that you are my friend. Anything else?
そろそろお父さんの話を。
Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
聞いたな、これ。
I must leave you. See you later.
マインドシーカーへの低下さんで。あ、こいつら
Hello, my child. What a pleasure to see someone come to us with such eagerness. Do you want to hear the word of Saint Matthias and come into the light?
Not really, Father. My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency.
What can we do for you?
What exactly do you hope to do in this village?
Well, bring light to these naive souls, of course. When we spread the word of Saint Matthias, I'm sure they will embrace our faith with fervor.
Anything else, my child?
I must leave you.
May the enlightened guide you.
あんまり好きじゃないタイプやな。宗教は大事やけど、それだけしか見えへんような人って感じやもんな。ほんならもうええの？名前何やったっけ？シオラ。もう手貸さんでええの？毎年か追い払わんでええのか。だから助けれたし、今日はここで終わっとこうかな。とりあえず次クエストするとしたら、とりあえずこれか。害虫駆除とかかな。でもこれは別に設定せんでもそのうち科学の名において、これメインクエストやろ。まだハテナが結構あんもんな。ここ行きたいな。ここ行って帰ろうか。よし。今日は終わっとくか。また次の時やる。続きしよう。ちょっとお腹痛いし。よし。結構慣れてきたな。グリードフォール面白い。よいしょ。そしたら今日もまたちょっとでも見てくれた人はありがとうございます。また次ちょっとでも見れたらお願いします。そして配信終わります。ではまた。